Hi everybody, here's Krystian from TeamworkCast.
And this is Gereon.
And this is Netrunner TeamworkCast. This is still the Euregio 5 tournament on the 5th of June in Essen. The legal pack is a Liberated Mind. And this is round number 5, game number 2 now. So we're going to see both games from this round of Marsellus against Jackmade.
And Marsellus again sporting his first football club of Cologne, Valencia.
Nice. Representing the local...
Yeah, and he's not even from Cologne. That's so weird. But he's still a great.
But that's how you know the German football club is the best. Like even people from not Cologne.
FC is the best.
It's just the best football club.
FC
Cologne. All right, so he will be playing the Valencia, and that means Jackmade will start with Bedpub as a corporation, and Jackmade of course has the NEH.
Yeah.
It's kind of slowly going away after the MWL.
Yeah, with the latest nerf, especially with the nerf of the Astro Train.
So keep that in mind as you see like the Swansong, so to speak. Jackmade, one of the best players that plays yellow and blue.
Yeah.
You will. I'm hoping to see some interesting stuff from now. Of course, now he will just get completely crushed by Valencia, and now I will look like an idiot. But it's always the case.
I mean, this is a top table in round 5.
Everything's possible.
You can expect some high level play.
Definitely. He draws a card the first time he creates a new remote each turn, which he just did with an install. And always a good start for NEH in the first round.
Yeah, classic start with the pet campaign. Swansong, whatever.
Jackmade.
Jackson
made.
Yeah.
Apparently a difficult starting hand for him. Alright, second install. Wow, second install. What? Way open.
Yeah.
But Marsellus doesn't even care. Just as Falco says, inkjet. It prints cards,
Oh, that's great.
And gets out liberated accounts with a career fair. Such a great combination of cards. Yeah. Criminals are jealous about this.
But isn't he going at least for one R&D run?
No.
Why?
He wants to go fast, I guess.
But I mean, okay. I would always go for at least one poke in R&D.
I completely agree. Because if there's no ice installed, then probably maybe he's flooded. Mm-hmm. So just check HQ. I think not sure what happened there.
Yeah, I think Marsellus bumped his stack of cards, and they decided to just give it another shuffle.
And Jackmade says, calm, say don't be nervous, it's fine. Slow down, Marsellus. Alright, so wow. Marcellus on point today with those career fairs.
Career fairs for his draw and click and
has his wild case combo going on, and now he sees a Cyberdeck, which he trashes for free because of the Bedpub. Oh, there was an agenda there. Okay. So that was Marcellus now gets punished by not checking all the things before, like setting up first.
Now Jackmade has an Astra token.
Those good Astra tokens. And another inkjet.
With Rebirth.
Yeah, I wonder if he decides to Rebirth now. It seems like he doesn't really have the time. He really needs to exploit those open servers, right? He actually goes for it.
Yeah.
What he will be?
Against Acid Spam NEH?
Wizard, yeah.
Wizard, I guess. Yeah.
Yep, Wizard, there we go. Does Wizard start with 3 recurrent credits when you rebirth?
I think he does. It's the same as when you put other cards with recurring credits into play, like Cloak or whatever.
Yeah, that makes sense, I would say.
They start with those credits on them.
And the Turning Wheel.
The Turning Wheel.
Such a great new card.
Yeah.
Well, it was new at the time where this tournament took place. Discarding the Forked? Well, yeah, that's true. We don't really see too many. Oh, but Spooned as well. Ooh. that there's a Archangel somewhere in Jackmade's deck, which really is relief. Another Astro.
Wow, that hurts.
Jackmade is running away from this, so Marsellus has to be really aggressive. Now he finally starts. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to check some things.
Yeah, but should have, would have. But at least that's the beauty of Turning Wheel. Even the fruitless runs gain you something.
Yeah, there's an inevitability going on with the Turning Wheel which I really like. I always, when people say the Turning Wheel, I always think of this Game of Thrones quote.
What is it?
Where Daenerys says, like, it's the wheel that turns, and the one is on top, and then the other one, and I'm going to break the wheel, That's kind of like, it has like this kind of like power going on. All right, running in on HQ. There we go. There's agendas. Running again.
Run again.
Jackson.
Trash it.
Non-Alter Jackson. You don't see these so often these days. Getting rid of I Had Worse. I think he has enough card draw at this point. That's true. Kind of a bad luck that he has both of them. Okay, now that the server installed, is that going to be another score? I mean, it could be possible.
Any of the other twos could be agendas. I mean, I wouldn't put it beyond.
You could do the Renee thing where it's like 11 minutes on the board without actually touching it, and then suddenly score. Right? You have to check all the things,
But he only runs the new servers, I know.
Oh, okay.
Felix.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright. No. He checks the other ones too. Oh. Yeah. That's nice because of the...
So
he's Wizard,
Yeah, being Wizard already paid off.
Okay, that's really cool. Again, especially with the Bat Pup, that's really effective.
Yeah.
Even more than a regular Wizard.
Oh, discarding a Femme.
So I hope he has a retrieval run for that.
But he's throwing away all of those cutlery pieces.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I wonder what else he has on hand that he wants to keep around. Jackmade creates a scoring server. Doing the air quotes there.
Yeah, it's probably a Sansan.
I would think so. Yes. Making sure that that Marsellus has a what's the name of the card? Blackmail to get in there. Nope, he has a vamp instead. That's interesting.
How much money does he have? 14?
14? Enough to make
Felix has
Jackmade?
12, okay.
He has also the one Bat Pup.
Yeah, and he has a Bad Pup, yeah.
That's great. I played a variation of Marsellus decks some time ago, and then they are slow to get started, but then you can really control the game, and I hope that's what he's trying to do now.
So he spends a Bad Pup and 11.
Yeah. Although Jackmade is like he's able. We saw that shipping from Sansan, so he's able to score even with 0 credits.
But he has to keep him from being able to res anything. Yeah.
But these days it's like resistors. You can res things either way. You can go without money.
That's true. Resistor is also zero cost.
No res. Something trashing the Sensi.
Sensis have to go.
Marsellus trying to do the 5-click thing again, but Jackmade is no hindsight here. He was paying attention.
Yeah, he always is.
Always forgetting the real token. No surprise there. I always forget them myself. There's just so often the triggers, even on jackouts. Wow!
Wasn't he just vamped?
Yeah, apparently.
It's amazing.
The power of NBN compels you.
Take 1 credit, sweeps week. Hedge fund.
Running on HQ. Oh, better clever there. ready for the clan. Wow. Cobra. In NBN?
Cobra is so good.
In NBN though.
I love it.
Great. And also Jackmade, Marsellus already discarded. Oh, I've had worse. Oh, this goes back and forth here. Love it. Oh, that's a Beal. Oh no. Oh, Marsellus. That was an unfortunate turn of events for Jackmade. Really great. Running HQ? No. No, he runs there again. What? He has so many cards on hands. Oh yeah, so he says like whatever and just trash the stuff. I hope that Marsellus has another breaker than the Femme Fatale, because that would be very difficult to get through if he once has to install a Femme Fatale before that. Blackmailing the server here.
Yeah, the Swansong.
Oh, just making sure it's not a Sansi. That's good. But, of course, spending blackmail, not able to trash the Sansan. Jackmade is not really able to rest the Sansan, so that's not a big deal now. Of course, with the Astro token. And but Berta Kleber on hand.
Any Astro or Beal he draws gets him up to 6 points.
Yeah. Ooh. Look at this.
Wow.
Doing the Yarrow on HQ. R&D, I mean. Legendary Yarrow.
When does it count as a Yarrow? Is with 5 eyes? Or?
Yeah, I think you have to go into 5. Yarrow the builder, as we call it in the north. Alright, getting another token because he ran.
Yeah.
He ran on
8, so that's 4 additional cards if he wants to.
I'm kind of surprised that he waited for them to accumulate this far. Usually I like to fire them earlier. But okay, pop-up window, that's okay.
It's no problem because he has a bed pub.
Wraparound.
Yeah.
Okay, now we need 2 answers. And the problem is that now he needs 2 answers. He needs to answer for the wraparound and for the Cobra.
And Cobra.
Although he could be like, whatever. That was kind of bold of Marsellus to just run there. I don't know. I guess he couldn't have been a Archangel, because that would be really painful. Oh, look at the... Ah, so that's why he got the token. He ran and installed the shard. I forgot which one. I think that's the one where you discard 2 cards from hand, right?
Utopia. Utopia shard, yeah.
Drawing cards and getting credits. So, Marsellus. How are you going to get into R&D? Yep, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't get you in R&D, but if he gets into R&D, he actually uses the shard to now drop 2 cards to make Jackmade discard 2 cards. And he wants to see all the cards now from HQ. He wants to
basically makes it
into
a legwork.
Okay.
Yeah. And then run archive to see the other 2.
Oh, there is one. Oh, that was perfect. Snipe that Astro token. Even getting the bottle cap right now. Oh, Marsellus. He's getting there. Valencia / Wizard. Cross-dresser / transsexual, we don't quite know.
He or she still gets to make the rules.
For sure. Drawing. Oh man, this is tough one for Jackmade now. He doesn't have an Astro token anymore. But he has lots of fast advanced tools. They're quite expensive, and he doesn't have quite the money. R&D is quite safe right now.
Yeah.
For a while at least. So he has some time. Marsellus gets out the daily casts. Going a bit horizontal here. Oh, 15 minutes. That's good. Getting him on match point now. Also, you don't want to do any kind of turntable shenanigans with 15 minutes. That's painful. Marsellus runs HQ. That's not a wraparound. That's good. But now Jackmade is down to just 1 credit, and he really needs like at least 4, maybe 6 credits to fast advance it with the Bright Claimer. That is going to be David to break the wraparound. And that's it. Oh, that's another Astro on hand. Amazing. What a surprising ending here. Love it. Wow.
I mean, these games where the runner wins with basically just 1 breaker installed at the last minute.
Yep. That's the only thing he installed in the entire game, isn't it?
It's the only breaker installed the entire game. Everything else was...
Wow! What a turnaround!
Taking the damage from Cobra and...
Okay.
That's great.
This was a great round. We have both games where one of the guys pulled ahead early on, but then the other guy caught up so quickly. It looked like the game was over for Marsellus, but he turned it around.
Yeah, that was really amazing.
Wow. So I guess like what he did there that we criticized at the beginning, where he said like, I'm going to set it up, I'm going to ignore all the accesses just to get ahead in a late game. That really paid off for him.
It paid off, yeah. But on the other hand, I mean, we know that Felix didn't have all of these agendas on hand, so the probability in retrospect was pretty high for Marsellus to actually snipe one of those Astros.
Yeah, that's true.
From the top of R&D while it was open.
That's true. Yeah. We don't know. We don't know.
That's. I mean, this is 2020 hindsight now.
Yeah, definitely. But it's kind of interesting to see.
Amazing game.
It's interesting to see, to think about this. Like when you are playing a game, to think about what are the strengths of my deck when I'm going to win.
Yeah.
Am I winning early on, or am I winning with all my stuff on board? And this is certainly a deck where you win when you have all your stuff set up. And so I guess that's why Marsellus was concentrating on that early on. Cool, we're going to move on to the next games. Now I think I'm going to see the top 3. So if you're eager to find out what the top 3 is, stay tuned for the next episode. And until then, we're going to hack the planet.
We're going to hack the planet.
Hack the planet! Hack the planet!
Shut up and get in the car!
Shit on me.
This episode of Netrunner TeamworkCast was created with a generous support from our listeners. If you enjoy the show and you can't get enough Netrunner videos, please check out our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/hacktheplanet.